What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Young Philip, and I'm back with another video for y'all today. And before we get started with today's video, make sure y'all click that like button down below, give it a thumbs up, make sure y'all click that subscribe button, but make sure y'all click that bell so y'all can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Today's video will be a movie review of Get Rich or Die Tryin'. So without further ado, let's begin. Before we get to where we at now, Marcus, who grew up in Jamaica, Queens, New York, lives with his mom, or we think, but more so he was at his grandparents' house as well. His mom's was a drug dealer, and she did whatever it took to provide for him. He hangs with his friends, and he has a girl crush on this girl named Charlene. Like, he got a crush on her so bad, he even made a song for her, which ended up making things a little bad. Marcus's life didn't go upside down until he dealt with Charlene having to get sent to live with her grandparents due to the song that Marcus had sent to her. And then his mom had died. So he ends up having to live with his grandparents permanently, having to deal with relatives taking food off his plate and having to share a room with him till he decided to sleep down in the basement for a few years. He ends up following into the footsteps of his mother and sell drugs to get the shoes that he really wanted. Then here we go. We have, he ends up buying a gun. He never explained why he needed the gun, but that's neither here or there. As he gets older, he's still into the drug dealing lifestyle, and he ended up getting caught with drugs at school. He ends up moving out of his grandparents' house and lived in one of them little apartments like above the store. If you know all about that, if you're from New York, let me know in the comment section down below. But we end up seeing him still deal with Majestic, a guy that's known for being like a drug kingpin type shit. But as time moved forward, he ends up befriending 3 people. Someone named Justice, Antoine, who he saved from a group of Colombians trying to jump on him, and then a guy named Carl. They were all about getting paper and banging hoes. Then Marcus ends up purchasing himself a Mercedes-Benz with the drug money that he's been saving up. He ends up meeting a guy by the name of Levar, who might be his biological father, which is actually true. He is the biological father, which was revealed at the end of the movie. And I shouldn't be doing this shit, but let's move forward. Then Marcus reunites with his childhood sweetheart, Charlene. They spend time together, and she realizes that, actually not realized, but she knows that he still goes by the name of Young Caesar, and he's still rapping. But one night while at a show for a rapper named Dangerous, his friend Antoine ends up getting shot by one of the guys that's part of the Colombia drug dealing shit. In retaliation for what happened to Antoine, Marcus shot the dude that shot Antoine. And then, here we go. Majestic people, or Levar, was like, who organized that hit? And he's like, don't nothing happen unless I give out the green light. And his brand new right-hand man, Ordell, was like, he was going to hold it down for Levar while he's away. Then an anonymous tip had came. An anonymous tip was given to police that 50 had a gun, or Marcus had a gun. But they found some drugs that didn't even belong to Marcus. And Marcus ends up doing prison time. And here we go. We have Marcus meeting Bama while they're taking a shower. Marcus was stabbed by an inmate, and then Bama saved Marcus. Because of the fight, he was sent to solitary confinement. LeVar was sent to prison by Majestic, but blamed it all on Ordell and ended up taking over LeVar's spot and becoming a brand new drug kingpin and shit. While in prison, Marcus decided to make music, which works very well. And he ends up making Bama his assistant manager. And then his girl, Charlene, tells him that she's pregnant with his baby. Both Bama and Marcus are released from prison. And after that, we have Marcus leaving the drug game, and Majestic tells him that Junebug was going to take his spot. That don't faze him, or he just simply don't give two shits. So he has a new son. He's still making music, and one of the songs, when it rains, it pours. It's called "I Don't Know, Officer." He took some shots at a guy named Dangerous, and then Majestic got himself involved in the beef by holding on to Marcus's newborn son, to the point that Marcus responds by dissing him in a song called "Click Clack Pow, Officer Down." He ends up threatening record labels / companies and shit to not play any of Marcus's shit. So they end up doing this little job, hoping this could be a free ticket about the hood. So then this is where we get to where it was at the very beginning of the movie, where Marcus and his friends rob a Colombian safe house, which ends with them getting shot at by the people that owned the Colombian safe house. When Marcus returns back to his grandparents' house, he was shot 9 times by Justice, who was indeed working for Majestic while he was locked up. And Majestic ended up killing Justice since he failed to kill Marcus. After a long recovery, Marcus is back to record music, and he visits LeVar while he was in prison, and he reveals that he was his biological father, and he has remorse for not being there for him or his mother. The 4th of July weekend, Marcus is performing at the spot where Majestic will have all the meetings and shit. And then Majestic come there trying to intimidate Marcus and shit, until he reveals to Marcus that he was the one that killed his mother many years ago for turning him down, which leads to a fight, but Marcus wins, and then Majestic try to kill him until Bama pulls a gun out and shoot him multiple times, killing Majestic. The movie ends with Marcus performing the song Hustler's Ambition. If y'all haven't seen Get Rich or Die Tryin', I advise y'all to watch that movie, like pronto. Go watch it, check it out. It's a really good movie. Make sure y'all click the like button down below, give it a thumbs up. Make sure y'all click that subscribe button, but make sure y'all click that bell so y'all can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Don't forget to add me on my social media at YoungPhilip_00. That's Instagram, Snapchat, Ryan36 1005, TikTok at YoungPhilip00. With that being said, I am out.